What's up, y'all, man? It's Big Fortune, aka Vincent Fortune, man. Guess what? We back with what? Fortune's Perspective. So make sure I hit that like, comment, subscribe, because tonight's episode is going to be real juicy. So for tonight, we will be talking about hot topics. This is our first time ever doing this, so bear with me if it's a little crazy, alright? But I know y'all been wanting my opinions on these two topics right here. They've been trending. And yeah, man, without further ado, enough of the rambling, we're gonna get right into it. So first off, y'all know we gotta start with the whole Janae and Kenny situation. Which shout out to my girl Janae. I feel so sorry for her. And it's so crazy because I am currently watching Love Island season 6. So the fact that I'm seeing all this unfold and then I'm watching the season, I'm like, damn, Kenny really played the fuck out of her. And that shit is so fucked up. But let's get into my thoughts, because y'all know I got the thoughts and the screenshots to match. So let's get it. So this all about when both unfollowed each other after attending a party together, right? Next thing you know, information started rolling in, and let's just say it wasn't a good look for Kenny. And it's not the fact that Janae just unfollowed Kenny, it's the fact that Cordell, Miguel, Leah, Serena, the whole fan group done unfollowed this man, right? So it's like, what the hell did you do? Because the fact that everybody unfollowed you, dude, everybody had to know what happened. Like, everybody had to just figure out the same night, because ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. So a few days later, she made a statement letting it known that she is a child of God, which I know that's right, because regardless of the fact, we always gonna be straight, okay? I feel her on that one. And she says that none of the rumors match what actually happened behind closed doors. So the fact that she addressed it and she's stating that it's worse than what's going on behind closed doors, it's like, wow, like, you must have had to hate this girl for you to do the shit that you did, bro, for real. So Kenny then speaks his piece and acts, quote unquote, like this is such a difficult time for him, but whole time he really trying to clean up that image, because right, whole time you know that ball was finna start rolling and your ass was finna get exposed, which listen, one thing about it, whatever's hidden in the dark will always come to the light. Then Janae responds and basically tells him, hey bro, shut the F up, sit your ass back, and now don't say nothing, because I'm really letting you off easy right now. I could really go in on your ass, you know what I'm saying? So she really trying to spare bro, right? Whew, child. Then you already know Leah ain't playing about her bestie. So you already know Leah commented on Kenny's page and said, take my man off your page, you clout demon. And at this point I'm like, oh yeah, the real reason's about to start coming out right now, for sure. So then after that, Leah posted on her story stating that this motherfucker was using ChatGPT for his response and that he's a racist, money-hungry scammer. And when she said that, I was like, oh, hell no. I know from there Kenny's whole game plan. Basically, you went on the show trying to find a couple. You didn't know who you was gonna find, but basically you knew that Janae, Serena, and Leah were the popular 3 girls out the villa, and you was like, well, I need to get with one of them. Well, really Janae, for real, but right, I need to get with one of them to solidify my spot type shit. That's what I look at the shit as, right? Cool. So then Serena said on Janae's story, because you can comment on Insta stories now, right? She said a narcissist and a racist. Then Serena goes on her story and says at the end of the day, that, which I had to agree with her. She said, yes, this is entertainment for us, but for Janae and her friend group, this is some real life shit. Like, this is not a funny situation, because all jokes aside, like, this is somebody's real emotions. This is what somebody's really going through. The fact that they had to face this in the public eye makes it even 10 times harder. So right, she probably feels embarrassed as hell, you know what I'm saying? So this is not a laughing matter, you know what I'm saying? I'm with you, girl, I'm with you, you know what I'm saying? So then later on, even Liv and Kaylor had something to say, which I love, because that right there shows you that Janae is a good person, and that if she wasn't, none of those people would have spoke out to her. None of them. So the fact that all the girls and all the guys basically stood 10 toes down behind Janae just lets you know that she is definitely a good person, for sure. And now a week later after all of this, Janae is looking fine as hell at an island with her Instagram caption stating, I bend but I never break, which I love this because I can relate to this too. I do feel like, right, life and God does throw obstacles and put you in situations to see if you're strong enough to handle it to get to that bigger blessing. So I'm glad she's looking good and doing well, and I wish her the best, and also a man that will one day treat her right. And I mean, I'm right here, but I digress. Like, I am right here, but I digress, you know what I'm saying? But no, all jokes aside though, I definitely understand her viewpoint, because I feel like, right, especially if y'all keep up with my show, Living the Fortune Life, y'all already know. Your boy, this year, listen, season 1 and season 2, I'm telling y'all now, like, check out season 2, because it's definitely airing right now, every Sunday at 3:30 p.m. Central. But I'm telling y'all, God has been testing me, life has been testing me, but I definitely see now that these tests are to make me stronger. So I understand what she means by that. I understand it's right. I could bend, you know what I'm saying? I could get off track, but one thing about it, I ain't gonna never fold, I ain't gonna never break. You know what I'm saying? This is not folded Kaylani over here, okay? We not folding the clothes and packing it up and hitting the dough. No, we staying right here type shit, you know what I'm saying? Now, as far as Kenny, yeah, you gotta go, because you sat up here and played this girl for over a year on national television and for money and clout and fame, even though you supposedly don't like the attention you're getting, but you went on Love Island. And that's my whole digress right there. That's my whole thing, right? You telling me you don't like the attention, but you went on a whole TV show. I'm confused. And you know, a bunch of people watch the show. Right, now granted, before season 6, US wasn't really popping like that. Right, season 6 put US on the map type shit. But still, regardless of the fact, if you didn't like the attention like that, then bro, you should have never went on a fucking show, dumbass. Like, what are you saying? Anyways, then I said, knowing that you didn't like black women because it was exposed allegedly that he had racist group chats and called her a, but I stated that you know that without Janae, it's no motion. You know that without Janae, it's no sponsorships. You know that without Janae, it's no opportunities for you, because you're not entertaining. Even on the show, let's be real, Cordell entertaining, Miguel entertaining, Leah entertaining, Serena entertaining, Janae entertaining. You, crickets, dull, boring, very casket. Nobody checking for you. So you know, he was like, damn, I gotta stay with this girl, because right, this girl is bringing me the bag, is bringing me the attention, is bringing me what I want, because you're not getting no solo opportunities. And I also did peep that on Beyond the Villa, it was definitely a clip which highlighted some of the characteristics that are being described now of Kenny, because right, when it came to the question game that him and Janae were playing, he didn't even know the girl. You telling me you spent over a year with this girl, you don't even know what her favorite color is? Like, that's simple shit. If my girl, I'm sorry, let my girl talk about something, I don't know what your favorite color is. After a year of knowing each other, are you okay? Like, are you cool? Like, you only got one out of what? Like, a few of the questions right, mind you. I'm not watching Beyond the Villa yet because I haven't finished season 6, but like, that's diabolical to me. You don't even know this girl. And shout out to Jessie Wu, because I did watch her episode, or her little show, podcast, whatever you want to call it, and she definitely stated something that I peeped, definitely watching the show, is that she steered Kenny, and that right, usually the man kind of steers a woman in the relationship. So the fact that Janae kind of had to push him to do it, and he was just like, okay. It's like, did you really even want to be with her for real? You know what I'm saying? So I definitely understand that viewpoint of it. Like, right, when it comes to, I guess, like a nonchalant person, or just a, okay, go with the flow, whatever, it could be good. But also, I feel like in a relationship, like, right, the man is kind of supposed to be the dominant one, that's supposed to lead, that's supposed to provide. So right, it's kind of a little like, hold on now. So I definitely understood what she was saying with that. But that was my whole situation on that situation. Let me know in the comments down below how y'all feel. Let's have a discussion. And now we're going to move on to our second topic of the night, which is our last, which is this whole Nique and King situation. And Lord, they are still going. It has been a week or two. And I kid you not, I can't even post all the screenshots, because it's so many damn screenshots of this whole situation, bro. It's insane. But let's get into it. So y'all know, if y'all are on social media, Nique and King have been trending for the past few days for their parenting situation. I'm assuming that King did not want to pay for Kaiser's flight, and Nique was trying to get in touch with her child through her father. So, in her mindset, if her child is on the whole other side of the world, she wants to get in touch with the child, which she has every right to, correct? And basically, the BD is not doing that job. Of course she's gonna feel the type of way. Of course she's gonna freak out, because I can't get in contact with my child. I don't really give a fuck about you like that. I always got love for you, but I'm worried about my child in this situation. What the hell? Like, I don't need to worry about you. So I understand. You know what I'm saying? Definitely get that. So, as a real mama, she took that flight and she made sure she got that son from Thailand, and as she should. But it's the fact that King, I don't know if it's the funds are not there. I don't know if it's you didn't want to do it. I don't know if it's you want to be petty. But the fact that you could not fly your son back to the United States after you took him out of the United States for the summer, that's kind of wild to me. I feel like as a man, right, you are supposed to provide, correct? So if, let's say if me and my girl, we had a little situation like that, if I'm taking my kid to a whole nother country, state, whatever the hell, shit, whatever, far away from US, okay, I'm gonna make sure I pay for that flight to and from, period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? For sure. In the midst of all this, then all of a sudden Key starts posting videos. His girlfriend Lena starts posting videos. Then obviously Nique is tired and fed up, so she started making videos. And then it even gets worse. So the mama had to get involved. Nique's mom had to literally get involved. And my whole thing about this is that I think Nique's mindset is that, right, I'm letting this shit slide. I'm letting this shit slide. I'm letting this shit slide. Just taking it, taking hit after hit after hit. And you keep playing with me. So at some point, I'm gonna have to come to the internet because, right, this will be the only way you're gonna respond or you're gonna act right. Hope shit, that don't even work though, because it looked like that shit making it even fucking worse, if I'm being honest. But right, so when she did that, and this is what you gotta be careful with some people like this, because my whole thing is, right, King made a response video. Buku receipts. First of all, dumbass, the receipts didn't even add up. Like, that's my whole thing. First of all, you gotta watch out for people like that, because I hate a motherfucker that'll be waiting until Mad Day to post receipts. Like, no, don't wait until Mad Day. Don't wait until it's time to expose some shit to fucking post receipts. No, post some receipts right then and there. What is we talking about? And then on top of that, your receipts didn't align to nothing. Your receipts low-key kind of proved her point. So that was what even made it even worse, because I'm like, you proving this girl point. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Anyways, I personally do feel like King and Leah are definitely doing this for the money. I feel like money is low. I feel like, right, y'all are making videos on TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat. Y'all over here replying to other influencers speaking on the situation, like the Taylor girls. Trinity from the damn Taylor girls had to get involved. Freaking Chris Sales. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, dude, money gotta be running low, because the fact that y'all replying to all these people and not fixing y'all situation behind closed doors is insane to me. And then you could tell Nique is fed up. Nique ready to put Bill the ass where the Pluto, okay? She ready to put Bill the ass where the Pluto, okay? I don't even blame her. So then he even has gotten back to where Dwayne, Nique's ex-boyfriend or boyfriend, I don't know. Regardless of the fact, he had her back though. That's what mattered. Bro literally had to come up here because he was fed up. And mind you, Dwayne don't even speak. Dwayne, like me, y'all don't even speak on shit. Like, if shit going on, unless if, like, right, it's my show or whatever, like, Living a Fortune Life, go check it out. Unless if it's that shit, like, I'm not gonna speak on shit. I'm not a messy person. I'm not a messy individual. So I understand where Dwayne's coming from. I don't even like drama. I stay out of that shit. So right, when shit keep happening, and it's like, fuck it, I gotta say some shit. And it's so funny because even Dwayne had to literally expose that this man done put King down. That's why King over there taking boxing classes, because he done beat King's ass. I said, oh, brother, that's why you over here trying to be kung fu fighting looking ass. Like, oh, shit. Come on now, King, you done got beat up. I mean, Dwayne, hey, that is, I mean, compared to King, that is a buffet nigga, though. But I'm just saying, like, boy, you need to stop acting immature. He did that because you was trying to turn up on Nique. Like, dude, you gotta chill out. Anyways, so more of the story, if y'all have a co-parenting situation, make it right for the kid. That's what I said. I feel like, right, despite all this drama, because it's so much to keep up with, I'm not even keeping up. I just want to give my opinion. I feel like I do want them to get it right for the kid. I feel like this is a serious situation. Yeah, like, yes, this is entertainment for us, but at the same time, like, no, this is like dead ass real people's lives. So I feel like, right, I think Lena need to stay out of it. When it comes to Kaiser, stay out of it. And that's the thing with step parents and all that. If I'm not biologically your child, unless if we have that type of relationship, stay out of it. If me and the actual parent have a little discrepancy going on, because it has nothing to do with you. And I feel like she is influencing him, and that's why he is acting this way. I feel like, right, I feel like part of it, he missed Nique. I feel like he missed Nique. I feel like, right, I also do feel like he missed the opportunities that Nique blessed him with, right? Because when they were a couple, they were getting buku opportunities. So I feel like, right, now that they done broken up, Nique getting them opportunities still, he not really getting shit for real. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's a part of it too, but I do feel like really it's because he missed Nique, and I feel like, right, his girl is driving him crazy too, and I feel like he's acting this way because of her. So I do feel like if he does separate himself from her, then I feel like he will be on a better path. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we'll see how this all plays out. At the end of the day, I just really want them to get it right for the kids. I feel like, right, because Kaiser is gonna one day grow up and see all this, and it is gonna be, it's gonna be like, whoa, like my parents were really arguing on the internet, you know what I'm saying? So I just hope that all parties, you know, everything is solved. Shout out to Nique. Shout out to Nique. I feel like you are a great mom. I feel like you are doing your thing and you are doing your best despite what people might have to say. I think you are doing amazing, so keep doing you. You are beautiful. You are a black queen. You are hardworking. You make sure your kid is good, and as you should, because if I had kids, and one day when I would have my kids, I will definitely lift them up. Well, hopefully I don't end up in a, you know, baby daddy, baby mama situation, but you know, I'm gonna rebuke that. But right, let's just say if I did though, yeah, I'm pulling up for my kids. I'm pulling up for mine each and every time. Like, right, same thing for friends, family, shit. If I fuck with you like that, I'm pulling up for you. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker do you wrong or whatever the case may be, or if I can't get in contact, like what the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? I'm pulling up. So I definitely understand that. But I do feel like at the end of the day, just get it right for the kid. Just get it right for the kid. And if y'all do want to know everything that is going on, just follow the Shade Room Teens. They got everything up there. Go look it up on YouTube. They got multiple T pages. Child, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. But with that being said, that is the end of Fortune's Perspective. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank y'all so much for staying tuned. Like I said, let me know y'all comments about this situation in the comments down below. Let's start a discussion. And let me know if y'all want more Hot Topic episodes. So definitely, you know, we're going to be doing show reviews, Hot Topic episodes. It's going to be story time, everything. Y'all know we getting the whole fucking 9 over here. So definitely let me know what y'all want me to talk about next. I do love y'all, Fortune Gang. Make sure I hit that subscribe button. Because if you ain't Fortune Gang, you ain't getting no money, gang. I do love each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for the support. And until next time, love y'all. Peace out.